Ibrahim Mahama Damang Gold Mine Limited sells 100% of its first gold output to GoldBod.
In the history of our country. You know, Ghana is a blessed nation, and one of the things we've been blessed with by God is our gold resources. Unfortunately, we all agree that we've not been able to optimize benefits as a country from this precious mineral we've been endowed with by God. And one of the reasons why that is so is because we as a country have not assumed the commanding highs over the exploitation of that important mineral. And that is why President Mahama, in the run-up to the 2024 election, promised a reset of the minerals and mining sector of Ghana. And you've seen us, those of us that have been given the privilege to implement this vision in the minerals and mining sector, champion this vision of the president, from channeling our gold output through official channels to ensure total FX repatriation, value addition, traceability, and so on. But one of the things lacking has to do with value retention from large-scale gold outputs. If you look at last year, 2025, there is a very worrying contrast between what ASM Gold did for Ghana vis-a-vis what large-scale gold did for Ghana. ASM Gold gave us about 104 metric tons of gold, worth about $10 billion. And we are proud to say that due to the visionary leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, through the introduction of the GoldBod, we're able to repatriate all this $10 billion ASM Gold gave us back into the economy, leading to the appreciation of the Ghana cedi by 40% and the economic benefits we are all enjoying as a people. But in sharp contrast to that, the large-scale mining companies in the country only sold just about 10% of their output, just about 10 tons of the almost 100 metric tons of gold they produced in 2025. If you add the physical gold stocks they sold to the country through the Bank of Ghana to the foreign exchange they repatriated back, you will not get more than 20%. So even though large-scale gold output for 2025 was almost $10 billion, in terms of real returns, FX repatriation, we got less than 20%. Why is that so? That is so because most of the large-scale mining companies we have are multinationals. And the agreements they've signed with the Republic allows them to retain, in some cases, 100% of the proceeds of their gold sales outside Ghana. In some cases, 80% retention, 90% retention. So what comes back into the economy is very little. But today we are seeing a change, the beginning of the change of that narrative. Not too long ago, we had Ghanaians, our own Mr. Ibrahim Mahama and his engineers and planners company take over the Damang mine, what is today known as the Damang Gold Mine. And we are happy to inform you that their first output, which is about 3,000 ounces, the company has decided to sell 100% of that output to the Republic of Ghana through the GoldBod.
It is a Bank of Ghana for the Sika Global Video. And tell when Sika Buso. Say, wait till I say, look, Mona Namoye, Anna Nebra, ne president. Anna anything done Damang Mines man. Anna blah blah blah. The question that I keep on asking, all capabilities, no. I'll bet you to Damang Mines, no. If your answer is yes, apart from that, say Obenya as a local indigene, would the country benefit more than say our profonse man? The answer is yes. For the first time in the history of Ghana, a mining company is belonging to the first an indigene. Our promises to build the airport. I'm a mining community. Obesi hospitals, obesi roads, obesi football pitches. Ede mo youth no. Ya ni mountain And we go to Ashanti name one go face mono. Eyene. What is it? Oma promises and money be that. What is Davy? And Nimon Ghana does not sell any gold. 100% for GoldBod. I'm a GoldBod for some comma. Your friend is saying Gold Coast refinery name Royal Ghana refinery. That be. So meaning say what Ghana gets from Nimon Ghana, Anglo Ghana, Go Face in Hong just that 5% royalties and a year. And senior project they got 12%. Depending on a world market, increase and increase percent the crankra. Aside that, anything Nimon to Go Face in Hong Kong, Omutua Erekes ni kayi kakra. A some of most of your institutions Ghana. Even that, if you are comparing the payment structure of your friends, mining workers, our Ghana, as compared to that of South Africa, Canada, and other countries, yeah, one of the lowest paid. Yeah, workers are one of the lowest paid. Of course, we'll be catching them say, I'll be before us buy no na sangwa so buy. Almost say HR for more Ghana for some and normally we are cutting down costs. But we don't get their gold. We only get our royalties. And Ibrahim Mahama was starting at that 100% of the about GoldBod money na munto. And some for so na first GoldBod. Eba benya through refining it and selling it to other countries, you know. And the Bank of Ghana. From Bank of Ghana. Dia ne de beye, enye menu mienu, enye me ehia ye, ene de ba beye. Afi ne ba be si more roads. Afi ne ba be si more hospitals. Afi ne be constructing more 24-hour market because sikanabu. Now we Sammy Gyamfi, Chief Executive Officer, Edema GoldBod on one a train bofo. Ede banti mamenkan enfo on one ano, enfama wo. Na miwia ye won chechemu bi wo ho. Menu mienu. Ye betie ni ye pa. Ose Ibrahim Mahama Damang Gold Mine Limited sells 100%, enye 50, enye 80, enye 90, 100% of its first gold output to GoldBod. BOG in historic move. The Bank of Ghana, Boeduma Keke. And so MPP we still also Montias here, Omodika. Can you net in Santiago one way? Was it 30th of April 2026? In a bid to support foreign reserves accumulation, Ibrahim Mahama's Damang Gold Mine Limited has sold 100% of its first gold output to the Ghana GoldBod. The Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana GoldBod, Sammy Gyamfi Esquire, received a team from Damang Gold Mine led by Mr. Ibrahim Mahama at the GoldBod Assay Laboratory in Accra earlier today. While he briefed the media about the historic transaction, he noted that having Ghanaians at the helm of the country's minerals and mining sector is key to maximizing national benefits, local value retention, and economic transformation. Now, the Chief Executive Officer bemoaned the low contribution of large-scale mining companies of foreign reserve accumulation effort of government and urged other large-scale mining companies to emulate the good example set by the gold mine, set by the Damang Gold Mine. Now, Tihayi, the Chief Executive Officer bemoaned the low contribution of large-scale mining companies to foreign reserve accumulation efforts of government and urged other large-scale mining companies to emulate the good example set by the Damang Gold Mine. And yes, na GoldBod, Enyaya, Oma Nimon Ghana, Anglo Ashanti, Go Face, mo inform gold name Romo. They won't just do it. They won't allow you and me, MIM benefit. And minim no. The ne high in Tikura na yetimi science our contract na. Ye just 5% kete no. Yan san fan was okay, you be create a national refinery. Why a yetinchine kind? Your gold must pass through our refinery and send abroad. We allow them to set up a heavy machines, heavy buildings, destroy part of our lands, take our good, give us a penny, 5%. Not almost for 95%. And the gold are not even refined here. Now, almost also go in the core raw. So we are getting nothing, absolutely nothing. For our land that is being destroyed, Kubeni how? Debbie, and then or catch you say, hey, money photocopy. More ready, say, Ibrahim Mahama, any engineers and planners. Eh, what Damang good mind so. Namusia. Nancy agreement, na anyone was acquired. I according 12%. That was when people were supposed to tell them. Say, refinery no. I say by force. Move your payment on gold in for my GoldBod. Now GoldBod no go refinery. No fanco. Nenga see no muri sound come on. I don't even know why that conversation never pops up. But it's better late than never. Now, so omen military or now military time and time will tell. Was it this he said is imperative for the actualization of the objects of the Ghana as related National Reserve Accumulation Program, the GANRAP, launched by government and approved by Parliament. The first output of Damang gold mine delivered to the GoldBod today is about 110 kilograms. Wow. 110 kilograms of gold. And at Damang gold mines, Edabre GoldBod or Matok. The gold will be assayed, valued, and purchased by the GoldBod for and on behalf of the Bank of Ghana, refined and added to the central bank's gold holdings. And they say, your gold reserve, check your boo. You better more gold reserve. Eddie Atua. Say Ghana economy needs to kick Accra. Now, you say, hey, bro, I say gold, and I bring it dollar, I bring it euros, you need pounds, and the reason is very simple. Gold is the currency, and a friend is saying the dollar or the friend is saying money, the notes, no, just the receipt to show you how much of gold you have. I show them. In the Ghana, gold reserve, no, the more more, no, the more it say any in future any economic shake be able Ghana will still be able to stabilize things. Now, when members say NDC be lose election every said maybe 2024 MPP lose election yeah. You better not gold no and a friend say Kevin Taylor am my hint na nka anko no mo go nuko. Come go nuko. Ghana ni villagers. You do chrono no borrow off. But amfa members say ebesi biu. And the gold reserve yan keep ye. Na your mother country mo accounting ma yehu do da bia no mo reserve wo ho ai eno de ehu be hia ye papa was it refined and added to the central bank gold holding. When was our word no refined so refined no me papa Ghana have no business, in fact zero business. Say so export it a raw good. Ghana have zero business or export it raw good. Abra, now you better refine the ladder. I'm making sure that the Bank of Ghana will stand tall and help us with money whenever we need it. And then due to GoldBod, enti minu. Who said the big push air will be BBR. And then due to GoldBod, Ghana a city is stabilized. Yet man I bring inflation from the 23% in 2024 to 3.2% single digit. And all because GoldBod is making sure say obe keep on upon bisika. Now when we're even investing in that a friend saying the big push. Now GoldBod and refining goes for Ghana how. And then omo small scale phone in our gold. And no, omo take it that advantage. Now omo koton na Ghana yenesika. After the omo tra ese no dey be. We want to refine it in Ghana here. And also must start it. And then Ibrahim Mahama na minu mienu na ye oya John Mahama nwe na den o. Waton 110 kilograms of gold. 110 kg of gold. E dey am GoldBod. Or dey am GoldBod according to Sammy Gyamfi. Wabeton e dey am GoldBod and na ye benya sika no. Ghana as a country be benefited. The revenue that I be generating now, ye ne be benefit. So nanka ebeye senka ebedi kan gia tumuntem. Say if Ibrahim Mahama is going to get it, na ebe wiasa circulator ba Ghana for nso a nka pone bane na ehu. But anyi biem ni nsem anche. Mo am start here na ma chance mo fere me boa. One say the man is thinking about Ghana. Wey na said otumfo say to the second. I can him be say emfama Ghana for na sika nka Ghana. Ene ye de ma Ghana ni sika no. Enye na no so de bre Ghana for no. Papa yi ema mo ne jet e de air ambulance. Eno so kra munsampe. What philanthropic work eno a still mudi na tem. But last time for yin sika wakotwa bi Ghana Bena kam for yin sika 9 wakosi ba gba 10,000 yamomo. Hey, many Ibrahim Mahama pa me can advise us one. I heard the way money fi Ghana for no. Ntina I mean say ntina because ntina me can advise us. Na me kan dia. Na dia mu ye hwe ma money nso. Ye bibia mu money nso. Ah, adan. But a good news. According to GoldBod, Damang Gold Mines, Ibrahim Mahama, engineers and planners in the company no. They have sold 100% of its first gold output to the Ghana Gold Board. Now, will you say after the what you say that Ibrahim Mahama deserve the Damang mines? And now still you are not convinced. Catch me our comment section. I say, where you are, subscribe, like it, let's say more news maybe here. It didn't know ever I copy Maxi Billian. I will naked truth to Oldboga trends Accra. Bye bye.